Hey guys, welcome back to CN Silver Creek Subdivision. This is just a quick layout update for June of 2023. We've been pretty busy up here, so I just took a quick video and then used the editing app here to do a voiceover. So first things first, the bridge that was here, there was another double track bridge in here. This was supposed to be Silver Creek, but Silver Creek looked like it was the Mississippi. So we thought less water, more track, more approach, more scenery to try and make the scene come together. And then down here, you guys saw we replaced all the bench work that was fibbly-flobbly with this beautiful 3/4 inch furniture grate. And this is Dick's Building Supplies. That's 5 more kits, and one of the members has 3 at home. So these are all going to go together. I think the kit's going to be like 15 feet or like a quarter mile to scale when it's done. So it'll be a backdrop scene all along this wall. I think it's going to turn out to be really cool. It's going to hold 6 boxcars here, and then there's going to be a break for, I think, 3 more kits, which will just be building, where these center beams will get unloaded. And then at the end of the center beams, there'll be another 3 kits worth, and there'll be loading bays for trucks. So this should turn out to be a pretty impressive scene and a good use of space along here. When this whole building's going to be it's going to be lit too. He's done a lot of extra stuff to these kits as far as customizing them to make them really come to life. So we're really thankful that he can do this, and it's a team effort, and we'll have to see how it turns out. So next up is FS Partners, our potash unloading customer. I found some separations in the foam, like the bottom 2 levels here. So I filled her full of carpenter's glue and put some weight on top. Got rid of the gaps, and now they are ready to come off. So when this glue hardens in here, there won't be any separation, and that foam will be like a rock. So then I'll be able to take all that stuff off the top and then cut in the potash unloading pit, which will help bring this scene together as well. Next up, for the 4th time I've changed this customer as we reshuffle things here to try and get it right. They used to have Cargill down here that took soy. So we moved that, and now we're going to just build your typical Walthers kit. 3 propane cars to unload and kind of have the roadway disappear. There's going to be some trees in here. We're going to have the roadway go behind it as it comes off the layout. And then we did this last week because wibbly-wobbly roadbed yet again. So we decided to replace this and then extend Beaverton Yard by, I guess it was about 6 feet. Hey there, little buddy. Relayed this curve, and then we dragged our leads. Come on, camera, pan to the right. No, go to the right. Other right. Voiceovers are hard. I took this video 3 days ago, and I just worked a 12-hour day, so I can't remember what I was doing, but I think I'm counting the tracks here. That's right. Tracks 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then 8, 9, and 10. So that's 10 yard tracks that we have in Beaverton. There you go. 8, 9, and 10. So track 1 has those autos in it at the moment, in those boxes. Yep. So track 1, track 2, track 1 and 2 come together, and they used to stop right here. So, and then the switch, and then Beaverton, and then you remember that road that ran right in front of Beaverton Station, our sad attempt at that little scene that was never finished? That's where it used to be. And the station was right there. So you can see that we've added, I think, 5 or 6 feet into here, something like that. So it doesn't seem like a lot in our world, but in HO scale, 5 or 6 feet is, well, it's pretty close to 500 or 600 feet. So it should turn the scene into a very, very nice spot once the CTC's in, to have trains sitting or waiting, and then it all just coming together nice and long and slow instead of being so sharp and aggressive. So that's track 1 and 2 come together, and then we have this probably about 4 or 5 engines in there you could fit, which is nice because then that's your approach to the controlled location here at Beaverton. There's the lights. They're going to go right about there. and then you can get onto the south main and then cross from the south to the north to the opposing signals here. And then when we did this, we left this with no plywood on top for a reason, so I can drop some foam in there and then either taper it down, or we might make it rise up and then come down to the roadbed, and then the other side of the tracks make it go back up, so it looks like it was kind of it was put through a cut. But that's still that's down the road, food for thought. But it'll give us some terrain differential because the top is all the riser system. And this was all tabletop before we started to rebuild it. So I want to try and do what we can to get some undulating terrain here on the main level. I'm not sure what I'm looking at up here. Oh, here we go. The next project. So as you can see here, the track profile is nice. It's smooth. It's not too warpy. It's not dippy. And then, bleh. So I think this Friday, we're going to come up here and we're going to replace from right about, yeah, hey, good job, Finger. From there down to, I'm sure he's going to show you. Yep. So not too bad through there either. A little lift and ballast can fix that dip by the switch, but overall it's pretty good there. But back this way is terrible. So that's the section we're going to rip out and then do the same thing. 3/4 inch ply, take out this stuff. The risers are already there. Set the grade nice, and then I think we're done for the major rebuilds when it comes to bench work anyway. It should have been done right the first time, but we didn't have the resources. So that's where we're at. Oh, the branch line. I've been trying to keep it secret from you guys for the most part until the 1,000 subscriber special, but I want to have it done, at least sculpt and molded too. So, but I've been doing some foam work up there, loosely cut in, ready to glue for the base. And I have to fill this giant hole here, and I'm not quite sure what I want to do or how I want to do it, but it is coming, and we'll try to keep the progress coming. Sorry about the lack of operating videos. Another guy and I, we both, I work for CN, and he used to work for the railway. So we really enjoy the day in the life of videos because it lets us use what we learned in the field and have fun with it. They do take a lot of time, a lot of planning, and just a crap ton of editing. So try and get one out here soon. A couple jobs you haven't covered. But that's about all for this one, guys. Appreciate it. Cheers. Happy modeling.